gentlemen, thank you so much. This is Mad with Africa. We are coming live from Ealing Park, where there is Kenyans in the park. Yeah, and today I've met this young, beautiful lady. How are you?
I'm all right, thank you. How are you?
I'm good. What's
I
your
like
name?
your outfit, actually.
Yeah. This is what we represent because I come from Kenya and Kenya is part of me, and I really thank God for everything because I'm proud Kenyan.
Yes. Thank you so much for welcoming me.
Okay, what's your name?
I'm Annie.
Annie.
Yes.
How do you find the weather today?
The weather is amazing, and we have this great event here.
Yeah.
I have really enjoyed being in the event, and a lot of things are happening there. A lot of advertisements carrying on.
Yeah.
So yeah, amazing. Kenya has got plenty of stuff.
Okay,
going
so
on.
it's basically Kenyans today.
Kenyans, but we have people from different race,
Okay.
different countries as well. So amazing.
Or they come along to mingle around with the Kenyans.
Yes.
But I believe it being with the Kenyans, it's a good vibe, you know. How about that?
It is, and our music, you know about our music as well.
The food. How
Oh,
about
the food. We had nyama choma and some mandazis. The
Oh.
sukuma wiki, ugali.
Yeah.
What I didn't see is gedari,
Oh, there's
but
no
everything
gedari.
else is there.
Okay, I remember there was a time I went to Africa where it was in Liverpool. Some guy told me about this thing so I was so excited to come and see what the difference they got here.
Guess
But
what?
yes.
It's my first time, and you know what? I won't miss it for the world. When the next one comes, I'm there. I'll definitely be there.
Okay, sorry for asking. You say where are you from?
I'm from Kenya, Nairobi. Yes.
Oh, Nairobi, Kenya. You come from the same country, you know everything. So Mad with Africa, we have a tour safari company in Kenya where we take people for vacations, holiday, for those who love safari drives, beach vacation, Diani, Watamu, Mombasa, everywhere, name it. So how often do you go for holidays?
Well, I'm looking for one actually. I was so happy when you said about holidays because I've gone through so much, and I would love to have a package.
You
and
love
I would
to have
do
a package.
advertising for you for free.
Oh, that's good. That's good. You know, it's all about business, and we work in partnership together as we join hands together. We say in Kenya, we normally say umoja ni nguvu. So utengamano ni udhaifu.
Exactly.
So I believe whatever we do together can bring. You never know. You never know. As long as God is on our side, nothing shall.
I think I will take a trip with your safari. I'm looking forward.
Thank you so much. I can't wait for that. So I've heard you mention you went through a lot. What's all about that?
Oh wow! 2021 at around May, 18th of May, my son went missing. Gabriel Karaoke. The story was aired in Lin Gugi, and he was found after 5 weeks.
5 weeks.
5 weeks, 25th of July.
5
So
weeks after.
it has been a painful journey for me as a mother, and I wouldn't want another family to go through what I've gone through.
Yes.
It has been terrible, but with God all things are possible.
Sorry.
It's only through God that I'm standing today.
Oh, sorry. So you say he was found after five
5
weeks.
weeks.
So how was the situation? How was it?
He was found at the seafront. That's what they tell us.
Yeah.
But then there's a lot of things that don't add up about this case. It has been there's a lot of things that things like my son had a 5mm hole on the right side of his forehead, of which when we went to see him, he was covered on his forehead. So we did not see it, and we were never informed that he had a hole on the forehead. So afterwards, we received the paperwork 5 months after, stating that my son had a hole on the forehead.
So in short, you lost your son. That's what
I lost my son, yes.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but I thank God for having made me a mother for the last 26 years.
Yeah.
And, I acknowledge God in every circumstance.
Yeah.
And I say thank you to him.
Yeah.
And if God can use my pain for him to be known and to bring people to him, I am happy.
So your son was 26 by then when he lost his life.
Yes. But every day I wonder how my son will be looking like.
Yeah.
I am probably with a big beard and all sorts. So it's an everyday thing that I sit down and think about our conversations, and good memories are there.
Okay, which year was that? Sorry to have asked.
It was 2021 he went missing, and his body was found still 2021 after 5 weeks.
So this like a 3 years anniversary now.
Yes, 3 years.
How has it been now without a son? How has it been?
That's a very good question.
Yeah.
I am a woman of faith, for one.
Yeah.
And through faith, I'm able to stand and acknowledge God in my circumstance. And I know God has been supporting me. He's been holding me. Every day I feel, Lord, I call Him and I say, God, you need to support me because I am weak. And when God becomes your strength, is another story. Another thing, I engage myself in exercises. I go to the gym. And why I go to the gym, because I'm training, because I'm here to climb Mount Kilimanjaro to raise funds for the misplaced families in Kenya in the slums and children homes. That was something that my son wanted us to do.
Oh, it was your son's vision too.
Yes, so for Gabriel's legacy, I intend to do this. But we have also done other things like going to children homes and doing a bit of filming, and they have received the support they need. I'm intending to go even deeper with this, supporting the children and having them maybe going even to school, doing counseling sessions and activities with the children, and linking up with other organizations so that we can be able to help those children. My son might be gone, but I am a mother of many. And
Okay,
there's a lot going on.
okay, what's the name of the organization you run?
I'm only carrying on Gabriel's legacy, but then there's something coming up which is Gabriel's Foundation, of which is going to cater for a lot of things for the young people, and not just young people, even women who need the support, young women who are going through issues. It's going to take care even men. Our boy child has to be taken care of as well. So there's a lot we will work on.
So Gabriel legacy continues.
Gabriel is alive, believe me.
Do you
And
have?
that is-
Was he the only son, or you have other children?
Yes, I was a mother of one, and I've been left childless. And I'm in an age where I wouldn't even think of having children. But when I see the children in children homes, those are children. I have lost one, but I've acquired so many children.
Oh,
And I
you-
thank God for that.
So everything happened with a reason. You lost one, you acquired so many children.
Exactly.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I think Gabriel light is still on, and it's good at least you have shared your story with us, because I could understand what you say. You went through a lot, but with these online people out there, at least we know at least one. If you lose a child, it's not the end of life.
Yes.
Yeah, it's not the end of. So what can you encourage those people out there? Maybe they have gone through your same situation.
Well. You know, in Kenya, in our nation, there's a lot of things going on, and not just only in our nation.
Yes.
And what we have to think about is color does not define us, our race, and all these things, gender. We are children, all children of God, and we have to look after, you take care of each other, and we don't have to push each other to the corner, because if only we can support each other, all these crimes that are coming up and things happening would not be happening. I'm one parent who has had my child murdered, and every day, you know, even without the justice, I don't have the closure yet, but I know so many have lost their children. And you know what, I would say to them, be strong, pray. Your children are living, they are still there, they are there with you. It's only physically they are absent physically, but they are present in heaven. And not only that, they are with us every day. So if we can only carry their legacy and do something positive and get us going, because it will be our children pride to see us standing strong and carrying on with our own lives without any, otherwise it will not help us. We only go down if we are not keeping ourselves and doing things that will help us cope. So I'm more into a lot of different things that are helping me to rise. So I thank God for that, and people around me as well.
Okay, so before Daniel left us, was he a student or what?
Gabriel was not a student. Actually, Gabriel was a quantity surveyor. He went to Loughborough University and finished, and he also did a course with which is counseling course. He's done a number of things in his life, and he was driven even to go back to Kenya and climb Mount Kilimanjaro and do even work with the children homes. So I'm looking forward, and I'm so proud of him. I'm proud of him.
Okay, so Gabriel was a young man with a big vision. That's what you said.
Exactly. And do you know what? I really feel that our young people have to not give up. They have to carry on with their lives. They have to work hard. They have to look up to God, because our generation and this young generation, if they are not looking up to God, they will crash. Things have to change. They have to combine their works with the grace that God has given them. And we have a very knowledgeable young generation, believe me or not.
So let me ask you, you have been with Gabriel here for how many years before he left?
Wow, 26 years. Only when he went to university, then he would go to the university and come back home.
So I can how did you cope up with this environment here? Because I see we are not they are not that very religious compared to us back home.
My son, we always went to church. He rang me when he was in the university to pray. He sent me Bible verses. So I was able, not me, I would say God helped me to have him down that road. Our young people have to know God has to come first. God will not be one of those options. He's the option. He's the one who has to be there for them.
So
And
yeah.
and once they have faith and believe, God will pull them out of whatever they are going through. But work has to be done.
Okay, so it's all about the parents. The parents should mentor their children.
Yes, another thing I want to say, mothers and families, if your son or your daughter is dating someone, by the way, make sure you know whoever he or she is dating. Because my son was dating a girl called Rachel Ginila Davis. She was from Tanzania and connection with Gambia. Since I lost my son, this girl has never contacted me. So every day I always think, did Rachel die the same day my son died? Because it's very unusual to lose a son, someone who was dating, and then she doesn't even appear or even give me a call. So make sure, parents, that your children, you know their father, you know their families and where they come from. Because I also contacted the Tanzanian embassy to find out her whereabouts, but they don't tell me anything. So yeah.
It's unfortunate to hear that, but all in all, we live to God. God is our strength. That's what we believe. For us, for some people who are there with young children, remember God. God is our strength. And what's the one word you can give to the current Gen Zs that we have in Kenya?
The issues in Kenya, are we having a new president yet? Not yet.
No.
Okay, I want to talk to Gen Zs, right?
Gen Zs, yeah.
Those guys. I'm not saying that our young people are standing, but at the same time, young people, do it right. Don't use harsh words, no violence, because we treasure our young generation. They are doing what they are doing. Even God is aware of what is happening. And if our young people would remain positive and not cause any harm, destroying, killing, and destruction, they are amazing. When I went to Kenya, I've met young people and speaking to them. Let me tell you, our young people, they are good. They are really good. If only they can remain in alignment to the will of God. I'm telling you, this generation we have, they are barrier breakers. They are an inspiration. Yeah, they are world shakers, I'm telling you. So guys,
okay. So for those who maybe think Kenya is not safe for tourists to arrive, what do you tell them? What the misconception they have that Kenya is not safe? What can you tell them?
I am a Kenyan. I went to Kenya. Before we used to carry our handbags like this. Kenya is so safe. I couldn't believe it. And many years back, I'm talking 20 years ago, but now Nairobi is so safe. It's so clean. The security is amazing. So Kenya is safe. I come from Kenya, and I will not be saying it's safe when it's not safe. I love my country, and you know what? Home is best. Home is best. It will always be best.
Okay, let's finish there. Home is best. So for those who are out there planning to travel to Africa, kindly go to our website www.madwithafrica.com. We have so many affordable packages. You can go there, check, follow our social, subscribe to our channel, and share. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
And I hope to see you soon.
Of course, I think in Kenya we have a lot of work to do.
For sure.
Yes.
For sure. Mad with Africa in cooperation with Gabriel.
Yes.
Yeah, we do something.
Thank you very
We
much,
appreciate.
sir.
Thank you.
I
Have a
appreciate.
lovely day and
You
enjoy
too.
the rest of your day.
God bless.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.